There's 3 different methods that I'm going to show you to shiny hunting Dratini without any exploits, so we're going to start with the easiest. You want to open the map, you want to come over here where it says Magenta Pokemon Center, and I've already got the marker right there. Once you're here, you want to run over here to this elevator, and I'm about to show you the glory that is bench resetting. It's very exciting stuff. Of all the shiny hunting methods that are in this game, bench resetting has got to be one of the most thrilling experiences in all of shiny hunting history, I reckon. So you want to go up here. It's quite a bit of a path, but it's worth it. Yes, there are exploits you can do, but I'm not going to do any of them or show you how to do them. Over here, so you see that there's a bunch of Bellsprout and a Dratini. All you have to do is come over to this bench and kill some time. That'll reset all the spawns. And the thing is, with this hunting method, you can get any of the shiny Bellsprout and even the Emolga in the back. And to be honest, there's probably even more Pokemon that you can't see that could spawn in and be shiny. So be aware of that. It's not the best for specifically shiny hunting Dratini, but it is the easiest because you literally just have to sit here and spam A, and you see there's the Dratini and all of them, they'll be freshly reset. Don't get a turbo or a macro control to do it, just hit the A button a zillion times to get it done the way God intended. There's Strike Tower. So the next spot I'm going to show you is as close as you can get to encounter hunting in this game, but it's my personal favorite, so let's go over there right now. You want to go to this area on the map, it's this cafe. Once you're here, you're going to go to this elevator. Again, it's another elevator, it's great. A nice detail here is that once you start this quest to unlock the elevator, it'll start as a Beldum, but as you can see, it's evolved into a Metagross. I didn't know that until I was recording this video. Anyway, so right where I put my marker is where Dratini will spawn. And the easiest way to do this is run along here, go up, and you just run here. And you can see Dratini spawns, it's an alpha, that's perfect for this demonstration. We're gonna go back, once it disappears. It's alpha, okay, ignore that, I swear it's different. I swear it's different, hold on, wait. Can we get 3 alphas in a row? Hopefully not for this demonstration. Okay, it's regular. See, once it despawns, that's actually a fresh Dratini. As much as it doesn't look like it, it is. And you just keep running back and forth here, there's another alpha again, great point. And you do this until it goes pink. Pretty much. You go here, you go here. The difficulty of this one is the fact that you can miss the bridge and then you'll fall down, in which case, honestly, I just spam A, and I'll show you what that looks like. So if you run over here and I'm just spamming A, if I happen to fall off, I can just leap back on, and the Dratini despawns just like that. That's the problem, is it's kind of fiddly if you fall off, but once you do it enough times, you're okay. Your chances of a phase in this hunt are not that high. There's Staryu that spawn down here, but as far as I'm aware, you don't despawn those Staryu, so they won't respawn and they don't have a shiny roll for you. It's just as soon as you fast travel, it'll reset the spawns, and then as long as you just keep running back and forth on this bridge, you'll be good to go. The next method I'm going to show you is kind of like the fast travel method, but it's slightly different for Dratini, so let's go. So what you want to do is go to this area on the map, Restaurant Lenar, worst name for a restaurant ever, but we're going to go over there. And if you're not familiar with the fast travel method, basically you just click on an area, you fast travel, you say yes, and it resets all the spawns in the vicinity. However, this Dratini is kind of special. It's right up here. You can't actually see it until you step on this ladder. So you can fast travel to this area over and over again, but you won't actually see the Dratini unless you step on this ladder, and that's when it spawns in. There is also, if you go up these stairs, there's also a bench. If you don't want to fast travel each time, I wouldn't really recommend it. Fast traveling is kind of easy enough. And if you're on the Switch too, then your load times are going to be even faster, so I'd honestly just recommend fast traveling. Once you hop off the bench from this park, you can actually see the Dratini spawn above the rooftop right there. However, once you reset the spawns as usual, this area isn't the best for encounter hunting because you can't always see the Dratini on the rooftop. Sometimes it spawns in the back corner and then you just can't really tell what it is, if it's an alpha, if it's even shiny, you can't tell. And you just keep going over here and there's an alpha one right there. I wouldn't really recommend it, but if you're finding falling off the roof to be a little bit too annoying, it is another thing you can do. It's also not quite in range of the bench, so you can't bench reset here. It's just fast travel and running across this little area. Well, it works. Okay. So good luck with your shiny hunts. You don't need an exploit to get the shiny you want, but if you want to, you can go ahead. I'm just not going to show you how to do it. Good luck. See ya.